No wonder you're broke. No wonder you feel like you don't have time. And no wonder you feel like you can't get results. You are 3 for 3 because there's a root issue there. And it ain't gonna come with a cheap meal plan and a customized workout. First of all, I go in the gym and I go to set up my hip thrust on a bench press. Cause so like I use the bench press for hip thrust. It's perfect actually, cause the bench is perfect height. And then I just use the bar, I put it on the ground. I put a 45-pound plate on it, start doing the exercise. And I see a woman in front of me and she's probably mid-40s. She's in shape. She looks kind of skinny, you know, which is great. Like some people and a lot of women in here, they want to be skinny. They want thigh gaps and they want to look thin. Me, I don't want to look thin. I don't want to look skinny. I want to look fit and I want to look strong. I don't want to look fat. And like, I don't like CrossFit at all. I just don't desire to look like them at all. But I also don't want to look like I have shape, but no definition. Like I like seeing certain lines in my body. This is just me. So I don't want to be skinny, okay? She saw what I was doing and I look at her and she's doing the same exercise, but she's using body weight. Then she puts a 30-pound weight on her lap and then she jumps up and does kickbacks and then she jumps over and does a push-up and then she's jumping, literally doing a jumping pop squat type of movement. So I want to tell you, I used to train just like that. You could go and ask anybody that knew me from the old Gold's Gym in Ackworth, Georgia. I used to train just like that. I would jump around, I would do bench hops, I would, constantly be doing supersets, very little rest. I would constantly do intervals. And it was all because I thought that, keeping your heart rate up and sweating just non-stop got you in great shape and looking like the women that I admired, which were back then it was the competitors, but now that I know what they really were and what they look like, I don't want to look like them at all. I wanted to look like the fitness models. So really, I always really admired the fitness models, not the figure and bikini competitors, because they were manly looking, and the bikini girls, they would look good and then like gain weight. So I like the fitness model look where it's like they look fit all year round, Jamie Eason stuff. You remember Jamie Eason back in the day. So not only, if you haven't watched my webinar, highly recommend it. I break this down to a science and it's nothing like this. Like it's slides, it's very educational. So not until, and this is true in my business too, was I able to scale to a multi six-figure business. It wasn't until I pulled back and totally changed up my everything. I'm able to work out less and actually work less, and I make more money and my body and health look better than ever. So when I was busy like this lady trying to do boot camps, Orange Theory, focusing on sweating and burning calories, and how hard a workout was like, and how sore I got was a sign of a good workout. So once I dropped that and realized, hey, here are the science-based, EMG studied exercises that's going to enhance the body parts that I want to enhance, and I couldn't lose midsection fat. Have you ever had stubborn fat, like where you just could not, no matter what you did, drugs you took or whatever, you can't get rid of stubborn fat? Oh my God, like who has been there before? Either arm fat, fucking midsection fat, or like thigh fat. Oh my God, who has had struggles with stubborn fat? So that was me. Stubborn body fat, all hormones on my midsection. A lot of times people say, oh, cortisol, I'm very stressed out, and cortisol this and cortisol that. Look, cortisol is like, if it's too low, you're gonna hold fat. If it's too high, you're gonna hold fat. Most doctors, they're not gonna check it, okay? And then if they do check it, what are you gonna do? Do you know exactly how to lower it? Well, you're just gonna have to get busy and search, because you're not in Hotmomz. We give you everything you need to know in Hotmomz, or you can just buy the toolkit and maybe that will help. I'm gonna tell you this, you need to start doing daily soul work. What does daily soul work look like? Well, I've got a lot of free videos that will help, but if you really want if you want to like save 10 to 50 years of just trial and error and always chasing your tail and always just kind of struggling with your body and your body confidence and your weight, then just go watch my webinar and let's book a chat. Let's literally do a strategy call on exactly how to get you finally healthy and break these cycles. But I want you to know that you're going to have to back off that busy style of workout. Cut your workout time in half. If you're training an hour and a half First of all, I admire you because I don't ever want to spend an hour, even an hour in the gym. I'm 30 minutes and done. I may get 2 or 3 exercises in and I'm done. So cut back your workout. If you're training an hour, cut back to 30 minutes. Do 2 main lifts. So it's either squat, hip thrust, it's either deadlifts, it's bench press, it is push press, it is military press, it is pull-ups, it is anything that's just a compound lift. All of my videos, if you want to go search and sift through things, or you can just watch my webinar and let's book a strategy chat. You need to maybe find some natural ways to balance out your cortisol, but you're going to have to address the soul level stuff. You've got stored emotional baggage that's causing you to self-sabotage. It's causing you to think that you have to do more. It's causing you to think that eating less is better. All that's trauma. The procrastination and just doing a certain thing. The procrastination and the fear and the perfectionism and worrying that you're going to mess it up and you're going to fuck it up and you just want to do it right. That's all sabotage, and that's all stored past trauma and emotions, literally keeping you in a holding pattern of mediocrity, frustration, and struggle and misery. So if you want to break through, go watch the webinar and book a chat. If not, and you have the time and the money to spend on other stuff and spend on gym memberships and go buy healthy food or what you think is healthy and go do all the things that you think and your medical doctor and your holistic doctor and the girl on Mr. Dr. Oz says to do, and you've got time to literally waste and money to spend, then Google how to balance your cortisol naturally. Focus on the hormones that are in my free guide. Just go to caseyship.com/free gifts. We give you the blood work you can check if your doctor will order it. If not, you're gonna have to once again spend tons of time and find someone that will maybe order this, and then hope that they know how to heal that it is wonderful blood work. Okay, if you can get those blood panels done and try to get your cortisol, anything that's low, you can Google maybe what's low, what's high, because we give you those ranges. If you'll back off your workouts by half and just focus on those main lifts, like if this lady in here, if I could give her any advice, and if I could go back and give myself advice when I thought the same thing, I would say, hey sis, I need you to eat more. Focus on sleep, knowing your worth, get your self-esteem up. I need you to just chill in between sets. Take at least 60 seconds to 3 whole minutes of rest and focus each week on obviously sleep and eating more and your energy, okay? And then focus on adding weight to the bar. So if you're doing 60-pound squats this week, try to be at 65 by week 4 or 6. If you feel like you're really tired and you need extra caffeine, back off the caffeine. Do less workouts. Start saying no and stop overextending yourself to your clients, to the clients that want discounts, to the clients that just want free shit, to the clients that don't want to do the fucking work. They're just here to tell all their friends that they're hiring a trainer. Say no to being broke. Learn about wealth consciousness and what it truly means to like yourself and like your time and just know your worth. That's what I would say to myself. I would say go so hard and get uncomfortable, because I was so scared. I was so unworthy. I thought, and I still I am dealing with something right now. Terrified to go to the next level. I am terrified to go to the next level. I understand what it feels like. The only difference in me, you, and fucking Oprah is we've all gone through the same emotions. Oprah is just obviously older, and she has nailed getting uncomfortable. She has nailed and is made friends with that discomfort, and she knows herself very well. Why am I talking about Oprah? I don't know. She's just a very successful woman that is conscious, okay? She knows about awareness. She studies all of that stuff. So that's where it is. That's why Hotmomz is all about mind, body, soul. I don't believe in, and that's why we are doing away with one-on-one coaching. We are totally doing away with it. If you want just one-on-one coaching and you just want a diet and a workout, I am not for you. I'm sorry. You can leave the group now, because it is a waste of money. It is a waste of everything. I believe in success in all areas. I do not believe in you can just do a workout and a fucking meal plan, because if that was all that it took, everybody would have success. If the meal plan and a workout work, everybody would have results. Everybody would be wealthy. Everybody would sleep well. The world would be different. That's not it. There's sabotage. There's eating disorders. There is so much sabotage in the way. Low motivation, procrastination. Do you want me to show you just some small tweaks? You're already eating. You're already doing the hard shit. You're already showing up at the gym. Like, you're already committed. God, let me show you what to do. You can actually spend more time with the people you love, make more money, be happier, and fully confident, and your body actually look wonderful, and you can shit every day, and your energy goes up, and you won't get sick, and your periods get better. She would be like, sign me the fuck up. Cut your workouts in half. Stop doing jump around busy shit. Go inward and ask yourself, why do I feel like I have to do so much? Who taught me that I have to suffer to be happy and be successful? Where did I learn that from? Because it's not true. It's not true at all. You have to honor your body and love on it. Everybody that comes to me eats 1,100 to 1,300 calories a day. What the fuck? No wonder you're broke. No wonder you feel like you don't have time. And no wonder you feel like you can't get results. You are 3 for 3 because there's a root issue there, and it ain't gonna come with a cheap meal plan and a customized workout. Do you feel me? Jen says, I'm so scared and I hate fear. Learn to love it, because I'm scared too. Do you know what it means? That if we do what the fuck we're scared of, success is right there. That is our next step. Anxiety, fear is this. Fear like alligator gonna kill my baby, that's different. You have to get uncomfortable, y'all. I've done it many times and I'm about to do it again. I get uncomfortable, and the past 2 weeks have been trigger city. My healer, our team healer, even she's been through it. We have all been leveling up so hard in Hotmomz. And the reason is because I leveled the fuck up constantly. Any of those people that have followed me to know where I am today, it's a miracle. You're a fucking miracle. God's sitting there like, bitch, I am giving you everything you need. You've got to trust. You've got to trust. You just got to make friends with fear. You've got to just, what are you scared of? What is it that you're scared of, right? What is it that I'm afraid of? Mine is unworthiness. Mine still comes down to unworthiness. The 12 wounds that keep us all down. And most of us have these underlying wounds, right? And they're typically all across the board similar. Different situations, but we all have those same baseline wounds. You have to, what is it that you're scared of? Failure? Are you, success? I had this block that I found out about yesterday. But the only way I would have found out about it is if I ran towards the fear, because that's what it is. I'm like, whoa. Why am I still doing this? Why am I hesitating? Why am I putting it off? Like, what is it? And then bam! The reason you feel like I'm talking directly to you is because I'm talking directly to myself. Our higher self, that oneness, that namaste, that is what namaste is. It's I'm honoring my higher self, which it also acknowledges your higher self. It's the God energy. That's what God is to me. It's inside of us. It's love, right? That's why it feels like I'm talking to you. We're all the same. And it's a basic human emotion that we all feel. I feel the same fear and that you do, right? Period. You're no different than I am. You're not that special. Like, you're special, but none of us are that special to say that, well, my fear is a little bit different than yours. No, it's not. It's the same fucking fear. That's why I get pissed when women that are like morbidly obese look at me and like make fun of me and say, I don't know what they're feeling like. Yet I've helped hundreds of women lose hundreds of pounds that were morbidly obese. And we have all felt the same emotions. I know what it's like to fucking hate myself. I know what it's like to be so ashamed. I know what it's like to feel so guilty. I know what it's like to feel so out of control and so miserable and so angry. I get it. So yeah, I know what it's like to feel fucking scared. All right, cut your workouts now. This is not a meal plan workout thing. I'm inviting you, those of you that have not booked a chat with me, and it won't be for long. I'm hiring salespeople, so it won't even be me that you're going to be chatting with, which is fine. It's going to be phenomenal women that's worked with me, and I won't even be available for that much longer. The price is going up by $2,000. $2,000. We're raising the price next week. I will be doing more lives in here to try to help you get past that fear, to book the chat, to watch the webinar, to take that step. I would love to have you. I realize it's not for everyone. It's for those that just really want more out of life. It's for those that know there's more to life than what I'm living. And somebody, please show me. Just show me what to do, and I'm going to do it. I promise. That's who I'm talking to. You're in Hotmomz, okay? Why haven't you used it, right? Because you're scared of facing your demons. So you need some help. And when it comes to sabotage, whether it's with your money, business, or relationships, it comes back down to feeling unworthy. It comes back down to feeling like a worthless piece of shit that you don't deserve to have it all. So you have to do deep, deep, deep inner work that we go over in Hotmomz, right? It's crazy. Businesses are growing, sales are going up, and holidays are coming up. Everybody needs more sales. We help you with that. And just being happy and feeling really fulfilled. Holidays are a really traumatic time for some people. I would love for them to, for the first time, actually feel joy and feel important and acknowledged and loved during the holidays, no matter what. So this is a perfect time. Like, high level people, movers, shakers that actually want it, they know what they want. They don't come in January. They know that they need to do it now, like yesterday. Those are the type. The people in January 1, they go to regular basic trainers. Cheers to getting exactly what we want, because we wouldn't want it if it wasn't possible.